Okay, so yesterday we learned about uh, what exactly meaning of append. We are doing it using the homogeneous sources. I hope we got chance to practice heterogeneous also. It doesn't matter it's a homogeneous or heterogeneous. We are able to use the append option. We'll able to append the data. Okay, now the next piece we have it that is known as merge. As part of the merge, we can able to do, these are the types of joins what we are going to do. This is one of the important interview question also. How many types of joins are available within the Power BI? We have within the Power BI exactly these 6 joins are available. And other two things, 7 and 8, whatever I written, those things are workarounds, directly not available. We are going to do some kind of workaround to get the non-equi join and to get the cross join kind of thing. Okay, so let us go and try to see how we can write the inner join between, for example, EMP table and DEP table. We are going for join kind is equal to inner join we are selecting. Then we are trying to observe the result also, we are trying to observe it. Similarly, left outer join, we are trying to select only one option change here, left outer. And finally, we are trying to design something report like this. We are trying to design it. Okay, so let us go and try to implement this kind of activity. End of the day, I want here inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join, right anti join, left anti join, the result I wanted. Okay, I am trying to open Power BI. Let's go for the get the data. We are trying to select our SQL Server database. So you can select even MySQL or Oracle, whatever you want it. All I need is two tables I needed, EMP table and DEP table, two tables, that's it. With the two tables only, we are going to explain this entire merge concept or types of joins concept I am trying to explain here. Click on the connect, then it's asking the server name, we are trying to say as localhost, then ITEC DB, then click on OK. Now we are trying to select here EMP and DEPT, these two tables. Click on transform data. Now we are getting here Power Query Editor. In this Power Query Editor, I see here two queries I am seeing it. Now I want to create here third query. Let's say inner join query I want to create it. By joining these two tables I want to create over there. So go and try to click on here. There is an option called as append queries, what we explored yesterday. And we have one more thing that is known as merge queries option, what you need to explore now. If select here merge queries as a new, let us go for here merge queries as new. I am trying to select here, and we select here DPT is a table and second table is a EMP table. We are trying to select it. What is the common column in these two tables? We select the tables and matching columns to create a merged table. So we selected the tables. What is the matching column here? This is the DPT number, right? And here also, what is the matching column? DPT number. DPT number from the DP table. DPT number from here, we are trying to select it. Then we are trying to select here the join type is called as inner join. This Power BI given very clear information. Actually, you can go and I can read here. The selection matches 3 of 4 rows from the first table and 14 of 14 rows from the second table. That means 3 or 4 rows from the first table means here I am seeing the 10, 20, 30, but and 40 also. But 40 is not available in this place. That's what 3 rows only it is matching. That is known as 10, 20, 30. It's saying 40 is not matching. Okay. Now click on here OK. If you click on OK, then you're getting new query merge one. This merge one, I am trying to rename this one as, we are trying to learn as query 01 underscore inner join. We are trying to learn about it. I am trying to give the name as query 01 inner join. Now I am seeing D bit number, D name, LOC, we are seeing it. However, I am interested to know, okay, one more point I want to explain here. Did you notice it or not? This EMP you did not given. We got it as part of the import only we got it. At the time of importing, if the database has common column name or database level, if I have the primary key foreign key relationship, automatically join will be created for you. Whatever I did now, similar to that one, join automatically might be created for you. Okay, but time being, I am trying to, I don't want this column, I am removing this column. This is what I did it. I'm going for this two directional, outside directional arrow mark. I'm trying to click on it. That is asking what are the columns you are looking for. I want here all the columns I want it. So click on here, OK. Now you can notice DPT, these three columns, and EMP, these all columns were able to see it. Now I have a inner join query with all the rows coming from DPT and all the rows coming from EMP. I am able to see it. Okay, using this one, if I want to generate one report, I can go and I can generate a report. I can generate it. Click on here, close and apply. We want to go for here inner join. We want to go. Okay, it's loading. Now we'll go and try to select here some columns which are known as, we are going for ename column, then we are going for job column, then we are going for salary column, something like this. So if you see these columns, now see these columns, what we have, the data, this is what we have. If you want to provide some titles or if you want to change something here, you can go and you can able to change it. For example, this table, whatever available, this table I am selecting, this table level we have here, next one, format. Here you can provide the general informations like, okay, where we have the position and what is the height, what is the width of the table you want it. Those kind of things you can go and you can change from here. Am I clear?
What is the name of that?
What is the name of?
You selecting this one?
Format.
Format.
Yeah.
Format.
Yeah, format. First one is called as fields, what columns we taken basically. Second is called as format. Third is called as analytics. And what options we get under format will be changes based on the visualization what is selected. What I select is that is known as table, right? So this table as these are the options are available. I want the title I want for this one. For example, I can select a title. I did here inner join, I did it. I can go and I can provide here inner join, I can provide it. And I want inner join, the color is equal to called as font color is equal to something red, I want it. I can select the red, and background color is equal to something yellow, I want it. I can select the yellow. Then I want here alignment is in the middle, I want it. And I want the size is equal to suppose some 21, I want it. I can go and I can keep the size also. So you are able to modify some of the things what you needed. So overall, you taken two tables from SQL Server. You created inner join between these two tables you created, and you made it as a single query. You made it. From that, you developed a report. You developed it now, and you want some other columns for the DEP table. You can go and you can take from the some columns from the DEP table. After you taken the columns, if you want to change the order, you want to change it, you can go and you can change it. Actually, dname was displaying fourth position, but I want in the first position. You can select here something like that. it will go to the first position, it will go something like this. The positions, if you want to change it, you can go and you can change it something like this. Rename, then job, then e-name, then we got the salary. Okay, right. So this is about the inner join. Now I want to do the next one, left outer join. I want, that means from left side all the records I'm expecting. Go to the edit queries. I'm trying to do the edit queries. Again, we are seeing the Power Query editor. Whatever we have the inner join, you can go for duplication of this one even and change only one option we want from inner join to left outer join. We try to change it. So right click on this. There is an option called as duplicate. Now we got here one more query. This one I am trying to rename here as query. This is known as 02 and this is known as left outer join. We're trying to give as left outer join. We're giving. Now, now if you go and try to observe this left outer join steps are, these are the steps what we have: source, then remove columns and expanded EMP1, something like that. I want to go for this whatever we have, the source one. Just try to double click on the source one. Then we got the same window what we got it. You need to duplicate it, then select your source, just double click on it. We got the same window what we did it. Now I don't like now inner join, I want here left outer join. You know, in the department table I have the 4 records. 40 department operations also I have it. 40 department operations I was not able to see it because the 40 department is not available in the EMP table. But I want that 40 department, I want it. Now you can see the selection matches 3 or 4 rows from the first table. I given left outer join, I given. Okay, left outer join I am trying to provide here. Then click on here, okay. Then go to the, this is okay and this is okay. Here you need to notice one point that is known as 40 and operations and Boston also I am seeing it. Earlier when I am doing the inner join, let's go for inner join here. Inner join result, you can observe here. Are you seeing here 40 department? In inner join, are you seeing the 40 department? No, right? In outer join, we are able to see that 40 department, we are able to see it. But however, the 40 corresponding, we do not have the information of employee number, e-name, those things. So those all things are showing as nulls are showing here. All are showing here, nulls are showing here. Okay, I think we are good enough. We are good enough to see this one. Let us go and try to implement and try to develop a report out of it. So click on close and apply. Then same inner join, whatever available, try to duplicate it. Always copy paste, you have to do it so that our work will be bit speed up. Just try to right click on this one. There is option called as copy. We are trying to do this copy visual and you can right click again and you can go and you can paste here. Suppose this right click and these all things are making some trouble. Use the controls plus C, control plus V. That is the best option always. Now we can notice we got the say one more thing that is called as inner join box. We got it. These all things I want to change it now. Okay, these all columns, whatever available, I don't want it. I am removing dname, ename, job, salary because these all columns are taken from inner join. I want to take these all things from the left outer join. So let me take dname, then ename, then job, then salary. I am trying to take it. If you notice clearly, the salary, whatever we are seeing here, right? Corresponding to operation department, are you seeing the salary?
Yes.
First of all, operation record is displaying here. I have the D name is accounting, research, and sales. Do we have the operations department? No. Power BI by default suppress any null values are available, it is going to suppress. If it's showing your operations also, then employee name it has to show null, sales it has to, job it has to show null, salary also it has to show null. The reason that operations is suppressing. But still you say, hey, I want that also, you want it, something like that. Then replace the null values with the zeros, because null plus something you are doing means the result will be null, right? To overcome that one, we need to replace null with the zero, then we can come back to here. Let me go back, edit queries, then we have here 0 to left outer join. Here I am seeing the null, I am seeing it. Okay, now go and try to replace here things. Let us say I have the option called as replace option. Let me do that. Where is the salary? Yeah, here we have the salary. We can go and we can replace it. Simply you can say replace values. Then we are trying to say as value to found as null. Then replace with as 0. Then click on OK. Did you notice the, oh sorry, looks like I selected department number and I did this operation. I need to do salary selection, then replace values. Null and 0, then I'm able to see here we are able to see the 0. Once you got the 0, then click on apply, then go and try to observe here. You should see now operations department, we should able to see it. Are you seeing now operations? Yeah, here we can notice this is what the operations, we have the 0. Got it? Now we are good enough. If you want to change this title is equal to left outer join, go to the format. There we have the title, expand it. You change this inner join as left outer join. Left outer join, something like this. So similarly, I want here right outer join also I want it. Right outer join means right side, all the records we are going to get it irrespective of the join is matching or not matching. It's similar to the left outer join. Left outer join means left side, all the records we are getting irrespective of the match is happened or not happened. Okay, I hope you'll able to do those inner join, left outer join from your own. Got it? For better clarity, even I suggest you to insert one record into the EMP table. Mhm. Go ahead, some question. Soumya, any questions? Subbu, any questions? You are good? Okay, that's fine. Now go to the SSMS and try to insert one record which is not part of the DEPT table. Something like that, you try to insert it. Let me go here. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, we are going to the databases and we are going to the ITEC DB. Right click, then new query. Then inside the ITEC DB, we are able to see the tables. These are the tables what we have. In these tables, in one of the table, EMP table, I want to insert some new row. I want to insert here. I want to insert some new row. I want to insert here. So if you see as of now, the table select star from, I am able to see only 10, 20, 30 department data only I am able to see it. So I want to insert here 50th department data. with the ROM as addressed here. I want the ROM, I want it. Okay, now you know the SQL query insert statement syntax. If you don't know, just go and try to Google it. You'll get able to see that. Okay, insert in SQL Server. Okay, now we are going to see SQL Server insert statement is something like this. We have to write here table name and values and value name, value to something like that. So go and try to do same kind of activity in the SSMS. We are trying to do insert into the table name is called as sorry. Right. Now we are trying to take here values. We are trying to take here. Then we want the values. The first value is called as EMP number. We are trying to pass as 11. Then second value name. Then we are trying to pass as RAM. Then we have here job. Let's try to pass as here. Okay, manager. Then we are trying to pass as here MGR. Let's take as 7839. Then we are trying to take as hire date. Hire date is equal to, for example, this one, whatever available I'm passing. Okay. Now we are trying to say as salary, we say as, let's say 5,000. Then we have the commission, let's say 0. Then we have the department number, let's say 20. Something like this we return, and we want to execute this one. So let us go and try to execute it. One row is affected. And also do the commit here. We have the commit option. Let us go and try to do the commit. So we are also doing the commit here. We are doing it. Commit transaction requested now corresponding begin transaction. Okay. It requires the begin transaction also. It's fine. It's committed actually. If we go and try to observe the EMP data, what we have inside this one. So we are executing it. I think we'll able to see 111 RAM manager. We're able to see it. However, you went for import query option. We went right. Are you going to see RAM immediately now here? If I go here, I change now database. Then if I go to the EMP table here, are you seeing that directly that one? Why are not able to see it? Because we went for import option. It's not the live query. Okay, if you want again the data you want it, then you have to go to the source. Then whatever we have the table, we have to re-import the table. We have to re-import it. Or down the line, I'm going to talk about the gateways. I'm going to talk about the gateways. We have to choose when to refresh this particular table. Okay, right. So we have the EMP table. Then we are trying to click on OK. Then we should see here some kind of data. Let me refresh here. I am trying to refresh. Now you can notice we are seeing the 11 ROM and manager, and oh sorry, this is 20 I given. I thought of giving 50, but I given 20. Let me give the 50.
Only you given.
Hmm?
20 only you given.
Yeah, 20 I given. 50 I am trying to provide it. This is primary key violation, it is came, and this one I am saying as, let's say, Supu. Or you can delete the triple one, you can delete and you can add it. Or you can update also. We have the update statement also available. 20 you can update as a 50 you can update. I am inserting one more record with the name of Subu. I am inserting. Now, okay, this is one more interesting issue. It's saying as foreign key constraint conflict. What is the meaning of this one? You know, if I have a department number already registered in the department table, then only we can add that number in the EMP table. 50, whatever I am trying to add here, which is not available in the DEP table. 50, what I am trying to add here, which is not available in the DEP table. So it is making the foreign key constraint issue it is making. Am I clear? Okay. So if you thinks like, okay, you still you want to add this one, means you try to disable the foreign key option, then only you'll be able to do this. Otherwise you cannot. If you go for here keys, if you go and try to see the keys, you have the primary key, foreign key, two things are available. So the foreign key, whatever available, if I delete it, for example, I am deleting this foreign key option, I am deleting it. After deleting this foreign key option, if I go and try to execute it, it should work now. Okay, now, however, if we go here, then try to do the refresh here. I am trying to do the refresh all, for example. Now you'll see one more record with the name of Subbu we are seeing is also manager, and we are seeing the 50 department belongs to. Now I want to implement here right outer join. I want to implement it. I want to implement here right outer join. I want to implement it. Let us go and try to implement the right outer join. So let me select EMP. Then we are going for the merge queries option. Then merge queries as a new. Okay. Now we are trying to select here DPT. Then we are trying to select here EMP. The DPT number, the EMP DPT number, and we want here right outer join. We want it. Then click on here, OK. Now we are seeing here this, let's right click, then try to rename this one as query 3. Then we are saying as right outer join. Now you can go and you can expand this one to see the all the columns corresponding to this. If you closely observe, I am able to see a record which is known as Subbu record. I am seeing this is the right side table, I can say. But that corresponding, there is no location, there is no D name, there is no department number, because the employees came but is not allocated for any department as of now. That kind of situation it is. Now I want to see that corresponding output. We can copy this and you can paste it, whatever available, then we'll be able to see the data. I'm trying to copy and I'm trying to paste it. This is what the third one, what you're trying to create it. Then whatever we have it, go and try to delete this all the columns what we have already. I'm trying to delete. I want to take the columns from the right outer join what we have. So I'm taking D name, I'm taking E name, I'm taking job, I'm taking salary. Here you need to notice one of the thing is came that is called as Subbu record also should be coming somewhere. But somehow it is not showing up, right? Because null values are available, the null values you have to overcome it. So go back to the edit queries option. But you should see that Subbu has given some data. Yeah, top we are seeing, that's right. It is not the metric, right? Metric has some value, 5000. Metric has 5000, only dname as null. Okay, it is string data null also is okay. Metric null is available means that will be suppressed. Measure value null is available means that will be suppressed. If it is a string data null is available, it is going to show you happily. Now I am able to see the Subbu record, it's a right outer join. You can go and you can rename by using the format tab. There you can title change as a left to right, you can change it. Something like this. So now we are good with the inner join, left outer join, right outer join. I want, let us say, full outer join. I want it. I want queries are matching, it's okay. 10 10 matching, 20 20 matching, 30 30 matching. I want it. 40 is available on the department table, not available in the EMP. Still I want 40 department table. 50 is available only in the EMP table, not available in the DEP table. Still I want that one. So if you want from both the tables, both, then you can go on, you can duplicate this, whatever we have in fact. Then I can rename this one as query 4. I can say this as a full outer join. Full outer join. Now here I have the source page. Let us go to the source page, and then we have here source page. Double click on the source page. If you double click and we are getting here this window, here you select here full outer join, you try to select it. Now click on here OK. Now you can notice if you go here, I am seeing the 40 department data. 40 department data I am seeing. 40 department data displaying in the department table, but it's showing null values in the EMP side. Subbu record is available in the EMP side because, and Subbu has 50 is the department number. 50 is not available in the DEPT, showing it is null. So getting all the records from each table is nothing but called as full outer join. If you want to design a report out of it, you can go on, you can design it. But however, here one more point we have to do. Salary column should not have null values. If any null values are available, first we have to change that one. I think I have the null values in the salary column. First, let me go back and try to change the salary column null to 0 something. Let me go for here. This is the salary column what we have. Oh, there is no null. No, I am in the wrong place. Salary column. This is a salary column. This is the null value what I am seeing it. Now select here this, replace here whatever we have null with 0. Then OK. Perfect. Now we're able to see properly this one. Let me go to the apply. Then try to copy this one and paste it. So we're copying and we're trying to paste here. Let me, I think this is part is selected. While you're copying and pasting, you know, right? Suppose if I select a particular record, if I copy paste, only that piece will be coming to the next one. Okay, now I am trying to copy entire table and we're trying to paste here. Here it is overlapping, right? If you think like this overlap should not happen, then we have to increase this page height and width, we have to increase it accordingly. Okay, this dotted line, whatever it is coming, that means that is the end of the line. If you want to increase the page sizes, select this page like this, then go to the format, then we have here page size. There you select, by default is going 16 by 9, then go change this as a custom way, and we try to make this height is equal to, for example, some 1500 I am making. 1500 means it is too much, then 1300 I am making. And also this width is also something I am making as some 1500 I am making now. Some 1700 I am making. 7000 we are going. Okay, something like that we are able to make it. Then you can go on, you can organize something like this. So this one you can go on, you can change it now. I don't want these columns here. Okay, I am going for the Q4. Then we are trying to select here D name. We have the D name. Then we want to go for E name. Then we want to go for job. Then we want to go for salary. So we are able to see operations. We are trying to see it is part of the department data, and also we are seeing the Subbu record, which is belongs to EMP table. And I would like to change this title also. I would like to change it. There you can notice we have the title the title changing here as full outer join, something like this. Got it? Any questions, Subbu, Soumya?
Nothing.
No questions? Please work it out till here. I'll give few minutes of time.